have mercy.
What's good, 2X fam? This past week, I've had the great opportunity to create content here at George Moore Chevrolet. It's been great this past week. You know, I've done everything from driving Corvettes, taking cool pictures, doing videos, showcasing off all the cool stuff here. So let's get right into it, man.
Absolutely.
Who are we here with today, and where are we at?
Justin Moore. We're at George Moore Chevrolet in Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville's fastest growing Chevrolet dealership.
So if you could just tell us a little bit about the historical significance of this dealership and, you know, like what makes it so special.
So my dad bought Jack Lynch Chevrolet in April of 1986, 8 months before I was born. We're the #1 Corvette dealer in North Florida. Corvettes starting up, in and out, going on lifts.
So what is your job title here?
Executive Vice President.
Okay, so as the Executive Vice President of George Moore Chevrolet, what are some of the tasks that you take on daily?
I'm probably a little more hands-on than I should be. I like viewing day-to-day operations through the eyes of the frontline workers. So through the eyes of the salespeople and the service advisors, seeing how they interact with customers and making sure they have the tools and the authority to take care of customers on the spot.
What does being that mean to you, like being in the building and like holding that in?
Nothing. It doesn't mean anything to me. The responsibility remains the same. The one real advantage I have from being the executive vice president versus the general manager is, as an executive vice president, I get to hire a general manager. That's had a tremendous impact on the performance of the store when you have two people kind of pushing the store all the time, you know, and he and I have very different skill sets. I'm more frontline, he's very analytical. So I'll say, well, I'm seeing this, and he's like, well, that's funny, I saw this in the numbers.
I hear you mention the service lane, the showroom. What are some of the other parts of the dealership that us at home might not know about?
Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, you have variable operations, fixed operations in your accounting team. Variable operations, and the more common would be your new cars, your used car sales, and your financing. Fixed operations is mechanical or service and parts and accessories.
There's obviously like a very rich history with this dealership, not only from yourself but your father as well. So can you talk to me about a few of the hardships or like just key moments that defined what we have here today?
Yeah, easy to pick the greatest hardship. In 2008, when General Motors went through its bankruptcy, they had decided they were going to shrink the dealer body. When we were located 7 blocks from the ocean and there's nobody to the east of you to sell cars to, General Motors thought it would be a good point to eliminate. At the same time, there was a dealership off of Merrill Road that they also thought was a good point to eliminate. So you had Arlington, the most densely populated part of Jacksonville, in the beaches area, that had no GM representation because Oldsmobile was gone, Saturn was gone, no Buick GMC or Pontiac on Atlantic, and now you had no Chevy store.
Wow.
So they had realized they made a mistake and needed to add a point, and with the support of the Beaches community, we ended up getting the opportunity to move to this point.
Throughout the week, creating content here, I've seen all different types of faces, from people here at the service bay and the showroom. So next, we're gonna go take a look inside the daily lives of some of those people. Let's go.
16, fighting in the school and getting put out the school.
Hey guys, my name is Corey.
My name is Kelsey.
My name's Anna. I'm the Internet Sales Manager.
I am the Assistant Service Director.
I'm a sales consultant here.
And I've been here for a year.
I've been here 3 weeks.
And I've been here actually since October of 2024.
I wear a lot of hats here at George Moore Chevrolet. Not only am I the Assistant Service Director, I'm in charge of all the used cars. I help keep the lane clean. I absolutely love it. I am a busybody. I always find things to do, even if I don't have things to do. I'm kind of the person that will do the jobs that people don't necessarily want to do. I wouldn't have it any other way. I have to stay busy. I don't like sitting in my office. I like being out in the shop, helping the guys if they need help. I'm very much a team player.
It seems like everybody works here as a team. The management team is really helpful. So far I like the environment. I like that it's a family-owned dealership and that they take care of their customers. Day-to-day basis, I call customers that inquired on vehicles, follow up with customers that I had in the showroom. If a customer is here, I go ahead and take their information, figure out what they're trying to look for, make sure that I land them in the right vehicle, take them on a test drive, go over all of their options. The reaction of people that were not expecting to buy, and then you find the right vehicle that has everything that they're looking for, and they were just not expecting to buy on the day of, just seeing their joy, and some of them cry because they're so happy. That's like the part that makes this job really rewarding.
Looking at what customers inquire online with us. That's whether they're looking on any of our third-party websites, like our Car Gurus, Auto Traders, things like that, or even going to our direct website. So my job here is to manage those and make sure our salespeople are saying the right things and doing the right things to gain that attraction from those customers, to get them through the door and possibly get them into their dream vehicle. The fact that I came in doing something else and I was recognized for being an outstanding employee on a different platform, to me, that's my greatest memory, because recognition means a whole lot to me.
Well, guys, that's gonna wrap up my time here at George Moore Chevrolet. I had a wonderful experience here, man. The work environment was great. It was super cool being around Corvettes and like all these cool cars, man. Can't wait to be back.
Well, it's been great having you here. It's nice to see this place through the eyes of somebody much younger and cooler than me. Need I say more? That was good.
Perfect. That was perfect. That's perfect.
With a pair of Jordans, said I thought he was cool. Solange's always babysitting, and damn, she younger than me. This baby raising the baby, and she not even 13. And damn, I'm only 13. I was shy. I could've called her a queen, cause now they on their own. Reminders never home, the mama never home, the daddy never home. Black kids is all alone next to my home. They have a house but have no home. Probably never felt the home, never got the feel of home, but the home next to their home.